everyone. This is my second YouTube video. I'm going to talk about what I want as far as my career goes. And to anybody out there that's my age or is going through the same thing, just pretty much what I'm experiencing as far as what my career is going, my career path. When I shortly after graduated, I wanted to go to basic. I wanted to go into the military right away. I wanted to get out of the house. I wanted to be on my own. I wanted to serve my country. I wanted to do all that. It was a mixture of a lot of things. I just wanted to meet new people. It was just something I really wanted to do. Like absolutely wanted to do. And you know, I'm still young and I'm still learning new things about that. But I've learned a lot since I've graduated, and I'm still learning new things as I'm still processing and getting older. But I've learned that, you know, in my case, my dad has always told me that, you know, for my case and where I'm trying to get out and stuff like that, and how much I want to get out there and get more qualified for that. College. College is always, I mean, a person like me, I've never experienced a life like military life ever. I've never experienced. I've been pampered. I'm not, like you say, I'm girly, but I'm not used to someone screaming in my face. I'm not someone that would go down and shoot someone and kill someone and save someone's life. I wouldn't do that. That's not, I mean, it's something I want to see what I can do, what I'm capable of, and how strong and independent I can be, and just meeting new people and getting out there in the world and having an adventure of my own. I mean, I want that for myself. But at the time, I wasn't ready. And in a way, I'm still not. I feel like I'm closer to getting where I need to be, but I'm not quite there yet. But in a way, my being who I am, you know, I'm not really shy, but I'm a very creative person. I'm never strict. I'm not entirely strict. I'm just, I don't have a military structured life, let's just say that. But it's something I would want to do for myself. It's something I want to see what I'm capable of. And so I was thinking about it, the months went by after I graduated high school, and I was like, maybe my dad's right. Maybe I need to go to college. Go to college, get some college in me, get some jobs. That's what he was always telling me. Just enjoy my life after I graduated. Enjoy being a civilian. Continue that. Enjoy my life. And, you know, I did that. I have 2 jobs, as I was talking about in my other video. I have 2 jobs, and I am currently in school now. I love it, and it's something that I would not trade for one thing in the world. I wouldn't trade, but at the same time, maybe not now anyway, but I'm enjoying it, and in the process, I have gotten into a very serious relationship too, and then that's the hard thing about it. When you want to do something like that and you're in a serious relationship, it's very hard on some couples that are, you know, if your husband or boyfriend's in the military or girlfriend, it's very hard, and it makes the relationship much complicated. But it depends. It depends on the person. It depends on if you're capable of fighting through that. But that's another thing of what I experienced. I also have been in a very serious relationship since I graduated high school. So that was also been my main focus, is, you know, my job, my career, my 2 jobs, my school, and my boyfriend. That's, you know, trying to prove to other people that I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to grow up with him and start a life with him, but that's also my other focus. But my other focus was to get myself into the military. I'm going to school, going to college, so I can prove to my parents and to myself that I'm ready for this. And just to have some experience and just kind of enjoy my life before I give my life away like that, sign a contract, I mean. So that's what I'm doing now, and I've changed my decision entirely since the last 8 to 9 months. I have changed. But now, instead of joining and going to basic, I was going to go through college for 2 to 4 years and take a program called the ROTC. And this program was going to help me to see what I'm capable of and see if I can really handle it and see if I can experience it mentally and physically. And if I'm done and when I'm finished with this program and I graduate with, my associates or bachelor's or whatever, I can become an officer through the military. And the branch that I was interested in was Air Force. I know it says Navy on my shirt, but that's my other favorite branch, is the Navy and the Air Force. But I'm thinking more towards the Air Force. But anyway, there's a lot of jobs I'm interested in. I could name a whole bunch. I'm still researching. But yeah, and I was planning on taking that program, and many of y'all are probably familiar with it, because it's a good program. I love it so much, and it's something I'm so interested in. But I was thinking of taking that after my 12 college hours at a community college, and I was going to transfer to a 4-year college, and I was going to take that program for 4 years. Or 2. I don't know how that works out, but we'll see. And I was going to maybe get a higher ranking once I graduate college, and if I stick with the program for that long. And I think it's a good idea. I really do. And, it's, if I would have sat there and went to basic right away, I think I would have not met my boyfriend at all. Or I wouldn't have been through what I've been through since I've graduated, like these kids that I'm working with, or what I'm learning, where I'm starting to learn my path as a student again. And it's amazing. And I mean, it may not be that exciting or life thrilling like going out to different places like Germany or something, but I'm able to stay at home and just experience my life here at home, going to a movie or going and riding my bike, or just experiencing being myself before I give it all up right away. And the thing is, sometimes things change for you too. You can, like I was saying earlier, you can get into a serious relationship and things can change for you. I have one of my friends, or my friend's moms, wanted to join the Air Force when she was in her 20s, but then she fell in love and she got pregnant, and things kind of changed for her. But right now, that's the only thing that I'm still deciding of who I am. Like, do I want to fight or be in war and still be in a relationship, or give up the military? I would never give up my boyfriend. I know that for a fact. Will it be hard if I still go through it? Yeah, it may be. But sometimes if you're in a difficult situation like that, if you're thinking about joining the military, or if you currently are in the military right now, and you're in a serious relationship, it may be hard for you, or it is. It's hard for you. But are y'all both strong enough to go through with it, go through everything, and wait, and be patient, and have patience throughout your life? If not, then if one of the people are not, then it will be hard, and there may be some times where you'll have to dump the person, or it'll be very complicated, or maybe y'all might just stick together. But it's part of life. I mean, there's everything going bad in this country, in this whole world, and sometimes these soldiers, have to give up everything and anything just to help what's going on in this world. And I think that's sad, but Am I ready to be a soldier yet? No, I'm not. I'm still experiencing life right now at the moment. Will I be in the next 4 years? Maybe. I'll technically be a soldier. I'll just be one in training, sort of. I don't know how that works out. But I'll be in a program. I don't know really what that is, but I don't know what will I be. But I mean, it's hard. It becomes very hard, and every time I mention it to my boyfriend, it becomes a very touchy subject for the both of us. It's very hard. But I take one day at a time, and that's all I can do. That's really all I can do is just take one day at a time and work my way up. That's why I love this program, because I'm not going anywhere. And if worse comes to worse, try the reserves, because the reserves always, you don't have to be away from anybody. You don't have to do everything so fast, and you can still be at home with your family and your friends and do what you want to do as a career, or a jobs and stuff like that, and still be in the military and serve your country. And I think I'm thinking more to the reserves. I'm really thinking about that. But I'd say go for it. You know, really go for it. And that's all I have to say about that. Do whatever your heart contents, whatever follow your heart, not your mind. Don't listen to what anybody else says. Just follow. Well, yeah, listen to it, because I had to listen to my dad. I listened to my heart, and then my dad came in, and I was like, this is not really what I want. Yeah, I want this. I love it, but I'm not ready for it. But still listen, get some advice from your parents or whoever. If you're my age or you're thinking about joining, whatever. But just think about that. Think about that real hard. Think of pros and cons. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to write out pros and cons of what it will do for me, what the military will do for me, and how it will affect my family and my relationship. And what if I don't join the military? I'm going to do that too, or something in between, like with, for example, as I was saying before, the reserves. I might do that because my dad was in the reserves. He was in the Navy. So I might do that. I don't know. But either way, think real hard, think about it, and you never know. You just take one day at a time. Don't over push yourself about the future, because that's what I've been doing lately. Just think about it one day at a time, take one step at a time, and you can get to your dreams in no time if you just take it one step at a time, and don't worry about the past or the future so much. Just take one day at a time. That's all I can say. Anyway, thank you for listening. Comment, rate, describe, whatever, just down below. Anyway, thank you, and bye.